We are live on Facebook.
Hello.
Good morning, everyone. How is everyone doing this morning? I hope everyone is doing really well, loving all of that little bit of extra time at home to get all their things done. And I just wanted to say welcome to our Wellness Wednesday. We've got the beautiful Bella, who's based down in Sydney, tuning into us live. 9 a.m. down there, 7 a.m. here in WA, because we've said goodbye to daylight savings, which, to be honest, guys, got to say I'm happy about. And I'm really excited because this morning we're going to be taken through a somewhat beginner's Pilates class. And the beautiful thing is that for those of you who are on your phone, you'll be able to see Bella in the full screen shortly, so that you can follow along with her. And another great thing is that we can watch the replay at any stage. Obviously life for everyone is very, very different now. So if you love this morning's experience and you want to stay connected with Bella, please feel free to reach out to her. She's transitioning her Pilates business into online as well, which I think for many of us is something that I'm looking for. She's also a district manager going into qualification for area manager within her Arbonne business as well. So lots of really fabulous things happening amidst, craziness, which I think is just really showing us all what we're made of. So I'm going to hand it over to you, Bella, to take us through this morning's Pilates.
Yay. All right. Do you want me to wait till it's on the screen thing or just go?
Go, just go.
Okay. Hey, I'm going. Okay, cool. So nice to meet you all. As Bianca said, I'm Bella, and I've been teaching Pilates now for about 3 years. So we're going to go through a bit of a beginner's class. If you've got a mat, awesome. If you don't, that doesn't really matter. Just find somewhere comfortable where you can be on the ground. And if you have any injuries or anything, just please be mindful of your body. So obviously I'm not there to do any sort of like tactile cueing or feedback, but if you do have any niggles or injuries that you're aware of, just be mindful, listen to your body. If there's a particular exercise that your body doesn't like, just stop and wait till we're doing the next thing. I don't want anyone to get hurt, especially because I can't be there to correct you. So just be mindful and follow along. Just making sure everyone can hear me good. Yes, we're all sweet. Okay, cool. All right, so on your mats, guys, we're going to start in a 4-point kneeling position. So when you're on your hands and knees, you want your hands underneath your shoulders and your knees underneath your hips. Okay, so you're kind of making a box shape with your body. From there, we're going to do a bit of a cat and cow stretch. So very similar to yoga. If you've done yoga before, just to get the body moving, you want to round out your spine. Think about lifting your spine up towards the sky and pulling your belly button in nice and tight. Then from there, we're going to arch the opposite way. So think about opening up your chest, stick your bottom up towards the ceiling, and lengthen your neck. So you're just looking forward. We're going to do 2 more of each of those, okay? So rounding out, think about lifting your spine up towards the ceiling. Let your head just hang. Make sure your neck is relaxed. And then other way, we're going to extend, open up your chest, draw your shoulders back, and just feel that stretch across the front of your body. We're going to do 1 more each. Good job, guys. Lifting up. See if you can lift that a little bit higher. And last one, extending out, open up the chest, stick your bottom up to the sky, and just feel that stretch across the front. Awesome. From here, guys, we're going to swivel around. Come into a seated position. So your legs are bent. You're sitting nice and tall up onto your sit bones. And your hands are just going to be holding on to your legs. Okay? If you prefer, you can have your hands on the ground, up to you. From here, I want everyone to tuck their tail under. So imagine you're tucking your tail and pulling your belly button in towards your spine. So you're actually going to rock back onto your tailbone. Once you're leaning back in that position, think about creating a C shape with your belly. So you're really pulling the tummy in nice and tight, and you should feel that working your lower abs. From there, we're gonna sit up nice and tall to reset, okay? So keep your feet planted on the ground and find that C curve. We're gonna go again. Draw your belly button in towards your spine. Think about drawing it in nice and tight, make that C shape, and then sit up nice and tall. We're gonna do 4 more. Exhale, find that lower belly. That's it, create that nice deep curve, and then sit up tall. 3 left. Pull the belly in. That's it, try to use your exhale to find that C curve. And sit up tall. We're gonna do 2 more. Good, guys, doing well. You should be feeling your tummy muscles start to wake up. Back. Last one. Awesome, guys. Okay, from here, you can either place your hands on the floor, okay? Or if you're able to, reach your arms forward, okay? Up to you. From there, we're gonna find that C curve again. So everyone find that C curve. Pull your belly in nice and tight and relax your shoulders. See if you can bring one leg to tabletop, which is a 90 degree. So lift your leg up. That's it, and then place it down. And then you're gonna do the other leg. Lift and lower. Good, so we're alternating legs. We're doing 4 more. Lift and lower. Really maintain that C curve, guys. Lift, lower. Last 2, lift. Good. Lower. Last one, lift. Lower and sit up nice and tall. Good. Just butterfly your legs out like so. That's it. Good. Is everyone warming up a little bit? Yeah? Cool. All right, we're gonna do that same exercise. So they're called knee floats, yeah? Kind of like a puppet. You're lifting your knee one at a time. We're gonna do 2 more sets of 6, okay? In between, you can butterfly your legs or you can just relax and wait for the next one, okay? So pop your hands wherever you feel confident. They can either be reaching forward, or if you need a bit of support, you can put them here, okay? When you're ready, guys, find that C curve. Draw your belly in nice and tight. Good. Let's bring one leg to tabletop. That's it. Place it down. Good. Other leg. Lift and place it down. Good. 4 more. Lifting up. Lower down. Lifting up. Lower down. 2 left. Lift. Excellent. Last one. Lift. Lower and just butterfly the knees. Good. We got 1 more set, guys, and then we're going to lie all the way down, okay? Let's go. Ready? Okay, reaching forward. If your hands were here and you feel like you can give it a go, see if you can reach your hands forward this time, okay? We're going to find that C curve, tuck the tail under, pull that lower belly in nice and tight. 1 leg up. Place it down. Other leg up. Place it down. Let's do 4 more. Lift. Good. 3. Nice. 2 more. Lift. Last one. Lift. Awesome, guys. And sit up tall. Butterfly those knees out to the side. Hopefully we're all nice and warm now. Okay, from here, see if you can reach your legs out straight. Shuffle forward on your mat so you've got room, because we're going to lie down, all right? Instead of just plonking ourselves down, see if you can go nice and slow. So reach your arms forward, sitting up tall. And just like before, we're going to find our C curve again. So find that C curve, pull your belly button in, and see if you can lie down as slowly as possible using your tummy, okay? Work your way down. If you need to use your hands, that's fine. Lying all the way down. If you need to bend your legs, that's another alternative. And then we're going to place our hands next to us. Okay, from here, guys, we're going to bring one leg to tabletop. So let your arms be by your sides. One leg is going to come up, and then your other leg is going to come up to join. Good. Now, keeping your legs at that 90 degree, we're doing toe taps. So one leg at a time, you're going to tap the toe down to the floor and come back up. Good. Again, other leg, tap and come back up. Good. Now, if you need to make this easier, guys, bend your legs as you tap. So bend the knee. That's it. And then bend the knee. That makes it a little bit easier. If you want to make it harder, you can actually extend that leg a little bit further away. So not completely straight, but if you tap further away from you, that's going to be harder. Okay, so it's totally up to you guys. Challenge yourself as much as you want to. If you want to just keep it pretty standard, just keep the legs at 90. Good. Let's breathe out to tap. Breathe in to lift. Breathe out to tap. Breathe in to lift. Good. Now, as we do these toe taps, guys, make sure that your spine is not moving around. If you feel your body going back and forward, that's a good indication that your tummy is not on. To feel your tummy working as best as it could be, think about pulling your belly button in towards your spine and making sure that as you do your toe taps, your spine isn't arching. You don't want your back to arch. Good, let's do 2 more. Last one. Good, all right, place the feet back down, guys. From here, we're gonna do some curl-ups. So, you have a couple of options. Pop your hands behind your head, guys, and just be mindful that your hips are not moving, okay? So as you curl up, I'm just gonna show you what I don't want you to do. I hope you can actually, let me just move that a little bit. That's probably better. Okay, is that better? I think that's better. Okay, so what I don't want you to do, guys, as you curl up, don't move your hips. So watch my hips. Don't, see how I really tucked under and flattened my lower back? Make sure you don't do that. Think about keeping your hips completely still. And when you curl up, just let your abs do the contracting and the moving rather than tucking your hips under, okay? So just be mindful of that, guys. If you notice that you're doing that, try not to move your hips, okay? So option A is to just start with your normal curl-ups, focusing on keeping your pelvis nice and still. That's it. Option B is to bring the legs to tabletop and just keep them there as you do your curl-ups, okay? So up to you, wherever you're at. Let's breathe out to curl up. Breathe in to lower. Nice, guys, good. Good. Option C. If you would like to challenge yourself that little bit further, we're gonna add a toe tap as we curl up, okay? So as you curl up, tap one toe. Then lie back down. Then on the next curl up, use your other leg. Good, guys. So challenge yourself as much as you like. Option A, keep your feet down. Option B, hold that tabletop position as you do your curl ups. Option C, add the tap, okay? Whichever one you're at. Let's do 4 more, guys. Curl up that little bit higher. 2 more. Last one. Nice. And have a rest. Good. How's everyone feeling? Just rock your knees side to side. Feeling good? Awesome, guys. All right, we're going to do one more sequence similar to what we just did, and we're going to progress it if you like. Otherwise, you can keep it simple. So we'll do an A, B, or C variation. All right, let's bring our legs to tabletop again, one at a time. This time around, instead of doing a toe tap, you want to do a single leg extension, okay? So reaching one leg away, that's it, and then bring it back. Now use the other leg, reach away and bring it back. Good. Now the lower your leg is, guys, the harder it's going to be. So if you feel like your back is starting to bother you or you need to make it a little easier, extend up higher rather than out low. That's it. You're in complete control of how hard you want to be working your abs right now. But if you do start to feel it in your back, extend up higher rather than lower. Good, guys. 5. Relax the shoulders. 4. 3. 2. Nice. 1 more. Beautiful. Okay, we're going to go into our curl ups again. Option A, your legs are down, your hands are behind your head. Option B, we're in that tabletop position and we're doing our curl ups just like we did before. Option C, you add the single leg extension. Okay, so this is the hardest option that we're going to go for today. Whichever you're at, guys, start with your curl ups. A, your feet are down. That's it. Good. B, your legs are in tabletop and they stay there. Or option C, add your single leg extension. Good, guys. Nice. Let's do 4 more. Last one. And have a rest. Awesome job, team. Just keep your feet flat on the floor for me. Relax your arms out to the side. And let's just rock the knees side to side. This should just feel pretty good. Okay, now, seeing as we've only got another 10 or 15 minutes, let's get off our backs. So, we're going to come onto our side, okay? Now, when you're on your side, guys, be mindful. If you have any shoulder issues or injuries, I would recommend not being up. You want to go down. If you have a pillow or something at home, then use that. But if your shoulders are okay and they don't feel uncomfortable in this position, prop yourself upright, okay? Make sure that you're not slouching into it. Lift up. Everyone think about lifting up. Good, good, good. All right, from here, you want to keep your legs bent and make sure your feet are in line with your bottom. Just have a look. See if you're in line with your bum. Okay, from there, we're going to open up this top knee for a clam. So open up that knee and then close. Good. Keep going with those, guys. And now I want everyone to just look at their hips. If you are rolling back, so what I mean by that, keep going. If your hips are doing this and you're moving around a lot, you're not going to feel the work of the clam. So imagine you are leaning up against a wall. And as you actually open that knee, you can't roll back. I hope that makes sense. Does that make sense for everybody? Good. Yeah, so don't roll back. You don't want your top hip to move. Keep your top hip above your bottom hip. All right, now same idea, but we're going to add an extension, okay? So I want everyone to open the clam, extend your leg. That's it. Bend the leg, and then close the clam. Good. 4 movements. Open for 1. Extend for 2. Bend for 3. Close for 4. Gorgeous. 4 more. Open. Extend. Bend and close. Good. Try keep your thigh still. That's it. Good. Nice. 2 more. Burns, doesn't it, Bianca? Good, guys. Last one. Beautiful. All right. From here, extend that leg straight out. Bring it in front of you so it's kind of on an angle. And now I want you to draw a rainbow. So your leg is doing a half kind of rainbow move, okay? So up and down. Good. Now try not to move your torso. Keep your tummy on. Keep your body really still. It's just the leg. Good. That's it, guys. Don't worry about how high the leg is going. Just think about keeping it controlled. Keep your core engaged. And we should all be feeling a bit of a burn in the side of the hip / the bum. Give me a thumbs up if that's where you're feeling it. Yeah, good. All right, last one. I want you to bring it to the middle so it's right next to you. Little circles. 5, 4, 3, 2. Other way. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2. Little lift. Straight up, up, up. Good. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And have a rest. Well done, team. Good. All right, from here, while we're on our side, we're just going to do a little side plank movement. So option A, your underneath leg is bent and your top leg is straight, and this is the side plank that you want to come into. If you feel as though you can challenge yourself a little bit more, have both legs straight. Okay, so option A, your underneath leg is bent. Option B, both legs are straight. Okay, from here, when you find your plank, if your knee is down, we're just going to hold it. If your legs are out straight, you're going to lower and lift. Lower and lift. Think about working the underneath waistline, guys. Good. Lower and lift. We're doing 6. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, team. And have a rest. Awesome. All right, shake it out. And unfortunately, we have 2 sides, so we have to do all that again. So switch it around and try to keep it even, guys. So if you were up like so before, or if you were lying down, ignore me, I just saw Bianca getting her phone out. If you're lying down, or if you are upright, keep it even. So whatever you did on one side, make sure you do the same on the other. All right, set yourselves up. Lift up out of that underneath waistline. Check that your feet are in line with your bum. And from here, we're starting with our clams. Let's go. Open and close. Good. Now remember, you're up against a wall, an imaginary wall. So you can't roll back. That's it. Keep your hips stacked, one on top of the other. And you should really feel that squeeze into the side of your bum. Nice, guys. Everyone's looking good. Let's do 5 and 4 and 3, 2. Last one. Awesome. Now we're adding our extension. So we open for 1, extend for 2, bend for 3, close for 4. Repeat. Open 1, extend 2, close 3, close. Ignore my words, just copy what I'm doing. Open, extend, good, bend, that's it, and close. Awesome. Open, extend. That's it. Try to keep your thigh still. That's it. You're extending from the knee. 2 more. Extend, bend, and close. Last one. Open, extend, bend. Awesome, guys. From here, extend that top leg. Come in front on an angle slightly for your rainbows. Let's go. Over and down. Nice, smooth rainbows, guys. Now remember, keep your core engaged. Try not to let your torso move around. That's it. Keep breathing. Awesome, guys. 4. That's it. And 3. Good. Good rainbows. 2. Last one. Now we're going to come about halfway in the middle. Little circles. 5, 4, 3, 2. Other way. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2. Little lift. Straight up, up. Good. That's it for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And rest your tush. Awesome, guys. Okay. From here, into our side plank. So remember, you've got option A, keep your underneath knee down and extend your top leg. Let me just move that a little bit. There we go. Or option B, if you're on your knee, you're going to hold it. Or option B, you're on both feet. Okay, wherever you are, let's go, guys. We're going to hold or we're going to dip for 10, 9, 8. Awesome. Good. 7, 6, keep breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, and have a rest. Awesome, team. Shake it out. Okay, one more thing. We're going to come onto our hands and knees and just do a little bit of 4-point work. If you are someone who has any wrist issues, you can do this sequence on your elbows, okay? But if your wrists are all right, come up into your hands, okay? From here, I want everyone to keep their weight forward. We're going to do a bit of a tricep press, but you want to try keep your weight over your wrist. So as we bend our arms, think about putting your elbows onto the floor. So you want to lower your elbows down as low as you can and then press back up. Now, if you feel like it's too easy, there's a good chance you're back here, which is very easy. Whereas if you stay forward, keep your weight forward, it's much more difficult, okay? So we're gonna aim for 2 sets of 6 when you're ready. Bend those elbows as low as you can and press back up. Good, keep those tummy muscles on, guys. I know you're not thinking about them right now, but they should be engaged. Good, bend and press. 2 more, bend, press. Last one, bend and press. Awesome, good. Just chill out for 1 second. I just realized I told someone I said if you've got wrist issues, you can do that down here. I meant that for the next part. I don't think you can do the tricep presses from your elbows. Okay, we're gonna do 1 more set of 6, and then we're gonna stay on the hands, or you can drop down to your elbows, okay? All right, 1 more set. Let's go. Bend and press up. Good. Breathe in to lower. Breathe out to push. Good. 4 more. Try keep your weight forward, guys. That's it. Don't let your weight creep back. 2 left. Last one, team. Big push. Beautiful. All right. From here, you can either stay on your hands, okay, or drop down to your elbows for some single leg extension. So have your knees together, okay? Wherever you are, you're going to extend one leg back and then bring it in. Good. One leg back, other leg, sorry, and then bring it in. Now, I want everyone to imagine that there is a cup of tea resting on your sacrum, on that bony part just above your bottom. Now, don't let your cup of tea spill, okay? If you start to move around, that cup of tea is going to go everywhere. If a cup of tea doesn't quite do it for you, think of something a bit more valuable, like a glass of wine. You don't want to get wine everywhere. That's it, good, nice. 4 more, reach those legs away, 1 at a time. And 3. Good, 2. Last one. Awesome, guys. All right, we're going to do 1 more set to finish off before we do a quick cool down. So again, you can do this on your elbows, okay? But if you can, stay up on your wrists. We're going to go into a bit of a plank. So it's 4 steps. You want to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And I want you to alternate each time. So if you go right, left, on the next one, go left, right. So you're alternating the leg that you start with, okay? We're gonna aim for 12 of these. Are we ready? Let's go. Step, step, knee, knee. Good. Step, step, knee, knee. Good. Keep that up, team. Try not to let your cup of tea fall over. Your cup of tea is still there. Good. That's it. Keep breathing. Good. 6 more. 6. That's it. Nice. 5. Good. 4. That's it. 3 left. Last one, team. And have a rest. Well done. Okay, just roll out those wrists for me. Draw little circles. May get a couple of cracks happening. And then go the other way. Okay, now just be gentle with this one. Imagine you're showing off a fancy ring. And then grab the top of your hand and just gently pull. And you should feel a stretch across the top of the forearm going into the hand. So it looks like that from the side. Worked up a bit of a sweat. All right, shake it out and let's go other hand. So show it off and then grab and just gently pull. Good, the stretch should feel pretty nice. Okay, from here we're going to go into child's pose. So if you're a yoga lover, you would know this one. Go nice and wide with your knees and have your toes together so you've got like a V shape. And then just let your body hang. Let your body relax onto the mat. In this position, just take some deep breaths. Yeah, let your head just drop. Focus on your breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. One more deep breath. Awesome, guys. All right, we'll do a quick glute stretch. So just sitting with your legs out in front of you. All right, from here, cross one leg over the top, like so. The closer you can bring that leg to you, the better, okay? Then sit up nice and tall. Give that knee a hug and turn towards the leg. So if you've got your left leg, turn towards the left. If you've got your right leg, turn to the right. Now you should feel a stretch from your thigh into your bum. Can we all feel that? Yeah? Cool. If you sit up really tall and twist that a little bit further, you're going to increase the stretch. So it's totally up to you how much you feel it. See if you can go that little bit further. Breathe into it, guys. Good. And now let's go the other leg. Cross it over, give it a hug, sit up nice and tall, and then twist. You may find one side is a little tighter than the other. That's totally normal. We've all got a favorite side. Go that little bit further, guys. Sit up taller, twist that little more. Awesome. And then just butterfly those knees. If you can, hold on to your ankles and then use your elbows to push your knees down, if you can. If you can't, you can always just reach forward and just feel the hips opening up. Awesome, guys. Good. And now see if you can stay leaning forward and just slowly straighten your legs out in front of you, reaching towards your feet. See if you can grab a hold somewhere on your legs and just feel the hamstring stretching out. That's it. Good. So from the side, we're just doing this one. Okay. It is first thing in the morning, so you may not feel quite as flexible as you would like to, but you got to let your body warm up. So just ease into it, guys. All right, and we're going to finish with my favorite stretch. If you have a pillow, I would recommend grabbing it for this one. If you don't have a pillow, that's fine. You can always just roll up your mat or not worry about it. It's just to keep your head supported because we're doing a chest opening stretch. So if you've got a pillow, grab it. You want to lie onto your side, guys. Your underneath leg is straight and your top leg is bent like so. Okay? From here, both your arms are reaching forward. You want one on top of the other. And all you're going to do is follow your top hand as you reach forward, sliding that top arm past your underneath arm. and then open up like you're opening up the page of a book and follow that hand. So watch that hand as it opens up. And we should all feel a stretch in the chest, so across the front of the body. Try to keep that knee on the floor, the one in front of you, and then bring it back. Good, guys. Let's do 2 more. Reach and then open up. See if you can go that little bit further. That's it. And bring it back. Last one, you can always hold on to something as well, guys. Like if you've got a water bottle, hold on to it. And that's just going to give that stretch that little bit more. You can use whatever's around the house, a little 1 kilo weight, a can of beans or something like that. And if you just hold on to something, you get that little bit more intense. Awesome, guys. And let's do the other side. Okay, so underneath leg straight, top leg bent, reach forward, and then slide that top arm forwards, open up, and look towards that top arm, opening up the chest. And bring it back. Good, 2 more. Reach forward, open up, and feel the front of the body twisting and opening up. Good, last one, team. Reach and open. And bring it back. Okay. And you legends are done. Thanks for joining me, guys. I hope you all enjoyed that little half-hour Pilates teaser. That was fun.
I absolutely loved it. I don't know about anyone else, but the butt burn
Yeah.
was intense for a little bit there.
I do love the butt burn. What was that, sorry?
That was great. Introductory. I really needed that this morning. So thank you so much for coming into our homes and sharing your knowledge and expertise with us.
You're so welcome. Thanks for joining me, guys. That was fun.
Thank you. Love you to bits.
All right. Bye.